I had a new life, but they lost their quite comfortable old life. Worse yet, they had no one with similar experiences to talk to about it, and so were isolated and alone. Fortunately, in spite of all of the challenges, all three children not only survived, but thrived, in part because their mother, despite the hand she'd been dealt, wanted to co-parent without rancor, without ugliness. She's even been to a couple of HRC dinners herself. Erin's mom, Julie Best, is a model of courage and strength. And now Erin has become an activist in her own right and an advocate for kids and families who have experienced or are experiencing a similar struggle with loved ones coming out. And I am so proud to stand here with her tonight in common cause for the HRC. But how we came to be here tonight is her story to tell. Erin?
Before I start, I just want to say, Kevin Alejandro, you totally made my night. Actually, more like my year, so thank you for the picture. And it's also all over Facebook now. Sorry. When my dad came out of the closet, I was 15, a sophomore in high school, and caught completely by surprise. Being a teenager was difficult enough before adding divorce with a side of gay. As an avid reader, I did the only thing I knew how to do. I went to Walden Books at Lakeside Mall. Because obviously this was long before the days of Amazon.com or even Barnes & Noble. But the only book the saleswoman could find for me was Heather Has Two Mommies. Which, if you aren't already familiar, is intended for kids born to and raised by two gay parents from the beginning, and contained nothing whatsoever to help me cope with my new situation. Fast forward, my dad married his partner Corey in Vermont the very same year I married my husband Dan in 2001. I began blogging as a stay-at-home mom in 2008. I held nothing back. I shared my stories and began connecting with others all over the country and beyond. I've always been very honest about myself and my family on my blog. Fortunately, I found a supportive, though largely not local community that knows all about me, my dad, and the struggles we've had. And the Gay Dad Project was born. Now, we're working on a documentary about our experiences, and we will be interviewing and filming others like us. We have a collective voice, and it needs to be heard. It's our goal in our social media outlets to provide a safe space for people to share their stories and join our community. The documentary will magnify this and spread our message, hopefully, even further. I wish I'd had something like the Gay Dad Project to turn to when I was 15. We're not experts, we're not psychiatrists. We're just reaching out to others like us who may be struggling and feeling lonely and might need our support. Organizations like HRC have helped to create the environment in which educational resources like the Gay Dad Project can be heard and seen and make an impact.